thanks to People for Profit and Solidarity for bringing this motion through. Ministers, listen to speakers here, and the one thing we have to realise here is that this is an emergency. And in times of emergency, you know, you think outside the box. It was mentioned here earlier on, it was for the public good, and yes, it is for the public good. We all here have people coming into our offices every day, absolutely distraught. The knock-on effect we have at the moment is, it's not enough, it's destroying families. But it's also destroying marriages because people can't cope with the stress. They don't know. We can't give them answers when they come into our office because there's nowhere to point them. The mental health issues that are associated with the fear of being left homeless is skyrocketing. I see somebody said a while ago about a tsunami. We are going to be facing a tsunami if we don't extend this eviction. And many speakers have said it here. This gives you a window of opportunity to try and address, to try and see where we can go from here. There's no point in saying, giving, as I say, a cliff edge and a date and saying, right, that's it, lads, we're going back to normal, and oh, by the way, you're homeless, you're homeless, you're homeless. It just won't work. Another fear we have here is we have young families that are just leaving the country. I spoke last night on apprenticeships and stuff, and I said, my own son, out of 28 people in his class, he said goodbye to the last 4 2 weeks ago. There doesn't seem to be any vision in this country, and I've often said it inside in this house, we should have one of the best countries in the world, 5th richest per head of capita in the world, and yet we have a chronic situation here where you can't even rent a property, even if you could find one. If you get one, you can't afford it. We have no security of tenure when it comes to actually owning a home anymore. And it just doesn't feel, it feels like there is actually no vision. When we were growing up, a family that didn't have a lot, like many others, one person at the family went to work, the mother stayed at home and reared the family. It could be done. Now you have 2 parents going to work, 2 kids going to work, still have no vision of actually owning a home or renting a place because it's too expensive. So I would urge the Minister and the Government to please support this side of the House and look at it collectively and say, look, it is an emergency, we have to extend the ban, and we get alternative solutions, or else we'll be facing a tsunami of evictions in this country.